Hi, welcome back to Motech Performance. I'm Mike, behind the camera is Jay. Sad day, yes, no clickbait title. This, unfortunately, has to leave us. It's been an amazing car. We've had the car about 18 months and it has gone through a number of iterations, from suspension kits to wheels to body styling to exhausts. Jay's probably going to be overlaying, or already done that, a bit of a playlist from when we got the car, various modifications to where we're at to today. So this video will just basically be a brief outline of obviously the car, what equipment it comes from BMW, and obviously the modifications we've done, and then obviously have a conversation about for sale and see what's next. Right, so G82 M4 rear wheel drive, phenomenal car. This is an ultimate pack car, so it comes with the laser headlamps, which are amazing at night time. They obviously follow the road and obviously then black out the other cars coming towards you. There's plenty of YouTube videos showing you exactly how that works. Being a carbon pack ultimate edition car, it comes with the carbon seats. They are phenomenal. Black with the Alcantara outside, and the back is just amazing. Just a proper go-to seat on one of these. Carbon rear spoiler, which we've removed and put the ACS Side one on. Carbon lower front ducts. A lot of people are changing them out now. When we bought the car, you could either get the black mesh from BMW, or this particular setup, the carbon sort of thin. You can now retrofit these as well. Carbon mirror caps, and of course, they'll come with a carbon roof. So modifications, most important thing, like I sort of say, there's a playlist already going with everything we've done to the car, but we'll talk about the modifications that are currently on the car now. So starting off at the front, we have the genuine CSL black grille. These are a massive transformation on these cars. Being a genuine part, it clips in and fits like perfect. And of course it has the red outline to match the Toronto red paintwork. Lower front splitter, we currently have the ACS Side one on, which is amazing. It does actually, like I sort of say on previous videos, work over just how it looks. What I mean by that, it is proven to give more downforce. So perfect on a rear wheel drive car if you are tracking it. Unfortunately, I've not had time to track ours. It currently sits in a unit looking pretty. Also in front of the car, front wheels, 20-inch front forged MW2 Motech wheels and 21-inch rear sitting on Continental 6 contact tyres. Absolutely amazing. This car comes with the Pirellis, so it's a massive step up on those. I would have fitted Michelin's, but when we put the wheels and tyres on, they didn't have stock of much in front and rears. Front brakes and rear brakes, two-part floating fronts from TAROX. Amazing setup, slightly lighter than stock as well. So yet again, less weight on the front and rear axles, less resolutions, a little bit more weight, a little bit more accelerations. We're all talking about minimal, but it all works, and they look amazing behind the wheels. This car had IBAC springs, but then later on we fitted the H&Rs just to give it that perfect stance plus, if you like. IBAC is a better OEM plus setup. This is a bit more aggressive, and of course when you're changing the wheels out and going for the rest of the modifications we've done, just had to be a little bit lower. On the side of the car, we have the gloss black Maxton side skirts to match up with the ACS Side gloss black, which also ties in with the rest of the gloss black theme around the car, such as the kidney grills and things. And obviously the kick plates, which is a new addition, which is pretty good. These cars are a little bit awkward to get in and out, so to have that down the side by ACS Side, so it just stops trainers and things scuffing them, and it just looks a bit more complete. And it's one of those things you don't actually notice till you get up close. So don't think of it as a big sticker, think of it as a big protection part, which is a bit of a must on these because these gloss blacks actually get hammered. So towards the back of the car, as you can still see, it has the two-part floating rears, ACS Side rear spoiler to match the carbon. The carbon on these matches the roof, so it's a real nice add-on. As you can tell, it's a very factory plus conversion with the spoiler to keep it in tied with the roof carbon and obviously the rest of the carbon, so it looks pretty good. The car actually came with a rear diffuser from BMW, being part of the Ultimate Pack. It has a carbon rear diffuser rather than the gloss black, and then underneath there, all important, OPF back titanium system by Remus. This is a limited edition, one of 31 systems to celebrate 31 years of Remus. That combined with the brakes and the strut brace is a weight saving of nearly 20 kilograms. So it's a big difference on these cars. 20 kilograms is quite a bit. Under the bonnet, we have obviously the stunning Armour Speed Pipercross air filter. Absolutely phenomenal. Probably one of the best mods we've done to the car. Just gives the car a lot more drama, and then topped up with our strut brace. They're the list of modifications. Never tuned it, never tracked it, never really had time if I'm honest. The guys have had it through the detailing bay, so it is covered in crystal ceramic light, top of the EXO, complete package, so wheels, glass, leather. This car is fully protected, ready to go. It's a little over 12,000 miles. I'm going to miss it immensely, but as a business, we need to keep moving forward. And the money needs to put in other things. The things it's being put into is going to be future vlogs to come in, one of them including mezzanine floor, which is a little bit boring. But let us know what you think. It is for sale. Drop me a message personally and I will be able to let you know what the prices are. I'm not interested in separating the car really. I prefer it to go as it completely is. Hopefully somebody will buy it and we can still use the car for shows and demonstrations and stuff like that. So it'd be really good to kind of keep it as a Motech family, but it's got to go. So let me know what you think of the car and enjoy some B-roll. Thanks a lot.